You know, a guy once told me, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. And I don't know what that guy's up to now, but I hope he's playing Payday 3. Here to discuss what's going up next for the co-op heist shooter is Starbreeze Entertainment's Ludvig Hazelius.
Hello.
Hello.
So nice to be here.
I love saying Hazelius. That's
Oh,
such a
you
good
do?
name.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I like it a lot. It's really nice.
I was just saying you had to grow up with it, so I hope you like.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah, so speaking of your name being special, I heard you also have something else special to show us here today.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm really excited to be here, and we are going to show some stuff of our upcoming DLC, Fear and Greed, and it's shed a little bit of light in terms of what we're going to do for Payday in the near future. So really happy to be here to talk about that.
Yeah, so can you walk us through the Payday 3 timeline so far from launch to now? I mean, how exactly has the game changed?
Well, first of all, from the gates, we had a little bit of a rocky launch, and I mean, it kept us humble, let's say that. So what we kind of did in terms of addressing this was going really back to what the community wanted and trying to centralize the feedback that we've been getting and adding content to this. So we started with a strike team to really dig down to this and see what steps we needed to take, and ever since that we've been going on that route, and I think we're getting there. We're taking steps all the time. So it's a good journey that we've been on. So really appreciate that and the support from kind of the community. During this year, it's been special, and we've been adding multiple things. New solo mode that's in beta now that we're really looking to and hope the players like, so they can really integrate. And also bringing 2 new DLCs, The Boys in Blue, firstly, and then this Houston Breakout now. Cosmetics, weapons, among other things. So it's really great.
So can you tell us a little bit more about the Houston DLC? I mean, we know it's really hot there, and that the Payday guys bring the heat, so...
Well, yeah, it definitely is. I mean, as Payday fans would know, it's a big homage to an old Payday 2 heist, where we did a Houston Breakout. And now, obviously, we have Houston, who is now in trouble. So we need to save him. So it's a massive courthouse that we have to infiltrate. The heisters has to go through there, and he's standing charged to be sentenced to a private prison owned by yours truly, Concord, which for the Payday fans out there will be very acquainted to. As I said before, we're going to release it with all that jazz, with the weapon packs, with 3 new weapons and skins, and 4 suits, masks, and gloves. So what people can expect from our earlier releases, but also, as we've done, as people probably have learned now, we're releasing a free heist called Diamond District, where we're really digging down to kind of homage again to Payday 2, a straightforward heist with a lot of replayability, and we hope our players like it. We're seeing a lot of good results. And a whole slew of other things, which they should go to the Operation Medic Bag site to see, but those are definitely the main ones that we're really excited about to bring out.
I mean, that's a lot. So you talk about player reception, so how do they feel about these new additions? Have you seen any feedback from that yet?
And as I said, that we started this year about going back to kind of the strike team and Operation Medic Bag that we launched. We're really happy. I mean, it's a journey, right? And we've taken definitely steps in the right direction, and we're really helpful for the feedback from the community and the support. So, I mean, it's a step along the way. We're seeing players returning, which is really great and what we can ask for. So, it's a long journey. It's a marathon for us. So we're just happy we're trending in the right way.
Yeah, I think Payday is known for constantly updating the game, and that's exactly what you're doing, which brings me to the next question. I mean, the DLC for Fear and Greed, what can players expect?
Well, so, I mean, Payday as a franchise and IP has always been about getting in, heisting, getting the money, getting out. Now we are heisting the heart of capitalism. And that's not only like the New York Finance Exchange. So we're hitting it right in the arteries, which is really great. And with that, obviously, we have some new additions that we're really excited about. I know there's been a lot of talk about overkill weapons in the community and whatnot, so we're going to bring out the minigun, which I know is going to be, a big thing for a lot of people out there, and we're really excited about that addition. And as well, I mean, the Houston Breakout, for DLC 4, we're unveiling Houston as a free playable character, and I think that's going to be a great addition to the heister setup.
Yeah, I was going to say, as a player who does not like stealth, the minigun's going to be great for me.
It's hard.
Thank you. Yeah, so apart from the DLC, what else can we expect for Payday 3?
Yeah, so going the rest of the year in October, we really have some great updates going out, and specifically the ones that the community has shown a lot of care about. I mean, we have a roadmap. I hope you check that out. But what really we've been going down to is the server browser. It's been talked about a lot. The UI rework and VoIP, so that our heisters can really plan their heists together, and maybe do a little bit more stealth, because
I don't know.
It's coordination, right?
I suppose so. Maybe I could be convinced to do stealth, but I mean, it's just really fun to go in loud.
So you're more guns blazing kind of a...
I am. I mean, listen,
nice.
I always try to go stealth, and then it never works out, so thank you so much for joining me today and speaking with us about everything that's happening. So.
Yeah, likewise, it's really good to be here in the studio, and in Gamescom is such a great atmosphere, so we're always happy to have a chat with you guys.
Yes, I hope you enjoy Gamescom. And speaking of Gamescom, be sure to stay tuned for more news on the next chapter of Payday 3 coming soon. And if you haven't, you can get hands-on with Payday 3's latest DLC, Houston Breakout, now on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles.